A bone-chilling scream pierces the night. Guests report waking up paralyzed, unable to move as a dark figure looms over their bed. Welcome to the world's most haunted hotels of 2025, where reality blurs and your worst nightmares come to life. Imagine checking into a luxurious penthouse suite, only to find yourself trapped in an endless loop of the same horrifying night. Or stepping into an elevator that takes you to a floor that shouldn't exist. These are unplot points from the latest horror blockbuster. They re-real experiences reported by travelers this year. Tonight, we peel back the veil on every spine-tingling detail. Before we descend into the depths of these paranormal hotspots, make sure you're subscribed for exclusive access to the most chilling stories from beyond the grave. You won't find these anywhere else, and trust us, you don't want to miss what's coming. From the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the misty mountains of Scotland, we're taking you on a global tour of terror. Our first stop, the Whisper Suites in New York City, where guests report hearing their names called at exactly 3:33 a.m. every night. Security cameras have captured inexplicable shadows moving through walls. And one family swears they saw their reflection in the mirror. Blink. If you're already feeling that familiar chill creeping up your spine, hit that like button and tell us in the comments. Would you have the courage to spend a night in one of these haunted rooms? As we dive deeper into our investigation, we'll take you inside the Midnight Manor in London, where the ghosts of Victorian-era servants are said to still roam the halls. Guests have reported waking up to find their belongings rearranged, and some claim to have been tucked into bed by invisible hands. Our team spent a night in the infamous room 237, and what we captured on camera will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the afterlife. But the terror doesn't stop there. We'll journey to the sun-soaked beaches of Bali, where the Paradise Lost resort hides a dark secret beneath its pristine exterior. Multiple guests have vanished without a trace, only to reappear days later with no memory of where they've been. Local legends speak of an ancient portal hidden within the resort's grounds, leading to a realm where time has no meaning. Halfway through our ghostly globetrot, we'll share exclusive footage that has left even the most hardened paranormal experts baffled. Is it proof of life after death, or an elaborate hoax? We'll present the evidence, but you'll have to decide for yourself. Our next destination takes us to the frozen wilderness of Alaska, where the Northern Lights Hotel stands as a beacon of luxury in the harsh landscape. But when the aurora borealis dances across the sky, guests report seeing faces in the colorful lights, faces of people long dead. We'll hear from Sarah, a skeptic-turned-believer, who swears she saw her deceased grandmother waving to her from the ethereal display. As we approach the final leg of our journey, the tension builds. We've saved the most terrifying location for last. A place so haunted, so infested with malevolent energy, that we can't even reveal its name or location until the very end. What we can tell you is this: no guest has ever stayed the full night, and those who've tried have left with more than just emotional scars. If you've made it this far, you're braver than most. But stay with us. The revelation waiting at the end of this video will make you question every hotel reservation you've ever made. Now, let's delve into the science behind these supernatural occurrences. We've brought in Dr. Elena Vasquez, a leading parapsychologist, to analyze the evidence we've gathered. She explained the difference between residual and intelligent hauntings, and why certain locations seem to be magnets for paranormal activity. Hotels are unique in the world of hauntings, Dr. Vasquez explains. They're transient places, where thousands of people pass through, leaving behind emotional imprints. It's like a psychic sponge, soaking up energy over decades, or even centuries. But not all experts agree on the cause of these phenomena. We'll also hear from James Randi, a renowned skeptic and illusionist, who offers alternative explanations for some of the most hair-raising encounters. The human mind is incredibly susceptible to suggestion, Randi argues. Combine that with the power of urban legends and the natural creepiness of old buildings, and you've got a recipe for ghostly encounters. No actual spirits required. As we weigh the evidence, we'll take you back to the Whisper Suites in New York, where a team of ghost hunters has set up an array of high-tech equipment. Infrared cameras, EMF detectors, and audio recorders stand ready to capture any hint of the supernatural. What happens next defies explanation. Every single piece of equipment malfunctions simultaneously. Just as the temperature in the room plummets by 20 degrees. Our investigation takes an unexpected turn when we uncover a connection between all of our haunted hotels. A shadowy organization known only as the Keepers seems to be behind the ownership of each property. Who are they, and what is their purpose? The deeper we dig, the more dangerous our quest becomes. We receive an anonymous tip, leading us to a hidden room in the Midnight Manor. Inside, we find stacks of ancient texts and arcane symbols etched into the walls. Is this the headquarters of a secret society dedicated to communing with the dead, or something even more sinister? As we piece together the clues, a chilling pattern emerges. Each of our haunted hotels sits on a ley line, invisible channels of energy that crisscross the globe. According to some theories, these lines act as conduits for supernatural forces. But the Keepers appear to be manipulating these energies for their own mysterious ends. With time running out, and our investigation taking us into increasingly treacherous territory, we make one final push to uncover the truth. Our team splits up, each heading to a different haunted location, for one last night of paranormal investigation. What happens next will leave you questioning the very nature of reality. Simultaneous events at each hotel culminate in a mind-bending revelation that ties everything together. But be warned, once you know the truth, there's no going back. As we reach the climax of our journey, we finally reveal the location of the most haunted hotel in the world. Hidden in plain sight. It's a place you've probably walked past 100 times without realizing the horrors that lie within its walls. The last 5 minutes of our investigation will change everything you thought you knew about the afterlife, the nature of consciousness, and the thin veil that separates our world from the next. Are you ready to check in? Remember, once you've watched this video, you can never unsee what you've witnessed. The next time you hear an unexplained noise in your hotel room, or catch a glimpse of something in the mirror that shouldn't be there, you'll know. The spirits are always watching, always waiting. If you've made it to the end, congratulations on surviving the night. But before you go, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more bone-chilling investigations into the unknown. And remember, sweet dreams are never guaranteed when you're sleeping in a haunted hotel.